Welcome to Lingua Latina online resources. This is Mr. K, and in this tutorial I'm going to explain some of the resources online that can help you in your study of Familia Romana. And here you can see that I am on a page at the Focus Bookstore. The way to find this would be to go into Google and type in Lingua Latina, and about the 6th or 7th link you'll see one that has Focus Bookstore in the address. So here on this page you can see that we have several resources that we can use. The first one I want to point out is vocabulary to download. So if we click on the right here, the free vocabulary to download, you'll see that they have published vocabulary for part 1 of Lingua Latina and part 2, and then several other resources. You only need this link here at the top, and I've already given you the vocab, but if you want another copy you can get it here or have save an electronic version. So the other resources I want to show you here are flashcards. At the bottom of the list you see online vocabulary flashcards for part 1. Click on that and you can see each chapter has a set of flashcards. If you click here, it says be sure to pronounce the words carefully, and if I click next, I have vocabulum, vocabuli, neuter, so you want to say the word and then guess the meaning, which we know that vocabulum from our reading means word, and if we click next we see that vocabulum is word. So if I get it correct I can delete it, or if I'm not confident I can keep it and just go next, one, and click on the next to see what the meaning is, one and only. Okay, so I'm going to delete that because that seems easy, and I can move on through the list. So these could be useful to you for your vocab study. And the last resource here, which I think is really useful to you, is the online class option. You can sign up for free to do an online class, at least some of the sample resources here. And so I just clicked on the class, and I'll click here on courses. I've already signed up. You'll have to go through the registration process. Here it has Familia Romana Ancillaries free sampler. So I'll click here and you will see some of the resources that you have available for free. It has an audio file. So if you click on the audio file, it gives you an audio bar here that you can play, and you won't be able to hear it because it's in my speakers, but if you click play there, I'm listening now to Orberg read from lesson 1 of Familia Romana. So you can hear the audio, good pronunciation, and try to read along. The second feature you have are the exercises. You have a list of the exercises you have on the CD, but here you can get hints. So if you know that Italia in Europa est, Gallia in Europa est, Italia et Gallia in Europa, and you've forgotten what word goes there, what the plural of est is, you can click hint and it gives you an S, and so I still don't know, hint again, now I remember, it's sunt. And when you're all done you can check your answers and see if you got it correct. I didn't answer all the questions, so it only gives a 27%, so you answer all the questions first. So another resource here is the pensum. For each pensum at the end of the chapter you have the exercises there. You can get hints. One drawback of all the exercises is you don't have the vocab list like you have on the CD, which is unfortunate. Maybe they'll add that later. Here, the last resource I'm going to show you online is the vocabulary flashcards. And these, you've already had flashcards before, but here you have a different kind of set. These will allow you to, if you don't get them correct, put them into another set. They'll put them in middle difficulty and low difficulty for you, and it's kind of a nice feature. So Imperium, if you know that it means empire, and you click and command an empire, you got it. Or if you missed it, click I missed, and then it will send it into a different deck. Well, Vocabulum, we just did that. I know that's word, and so I got it, and it'll put that in a separate deck. So good luck playing with these online resources, and I hope you use these and maybe consider signing up for a full account if you really like them.